This is Morius 17, and this is Let's Play Transport Fever Episode 2. And you have not missed much. It is only April in the following year, and we are really closing in on running a profit this year. This is our bay line number 1, headed towards El Paso. You can see it's starting a little bit dirty. Definitely getting a little bit dirty. And I haven't decided to change colors of the trains yet, but green will be our motive for trains. We will definitely get to that at some point. And we are headed into town. 86% value now is getting worn out a little bit, so the 3% running across now. It is 183 feet, 95 power, and it is definitely, you cannot change the color on this one. Wish you could, but you can't. So there you see, there's bay line number 1, and we are rolling into town. I've got it on normal speed right now, and we are getting so close. I'll show you already the difference. 38,000 and 58,000. The gap is shrinking between running costs and income, and that is the magic number. We go through our forest here. El Paso looms just ahead, and we are ready to pick up some passengers. It's starting to fill up really well. As you can see here, we currently have 24 people on there, so let's see how much that makes us. Now, for those of you who might look at this number and say something's off on a number, I am running the mod that makes the time run at 4 times slower. So it takes about 8 seconds to 9 seconds for a day to go by now, as opposed to just 2. So yes, you'll see the numbers are a little bit lower than what it would be. Alright, I'll let that train head out now. We go through our majestic forest. So 36,000 is the only difference now that we're down. Our El Paso line is starting to make us a little bit, $620, you know, but hey, it's a start. And we are sitting at 1,000 in profit on our bus line. So far so good. The train will actually make us the money once it really kicks into high gear. Like I said, there's only 11 people on there now, but we are progressing into profitability. That is a good start. Some of the problem right now, our bottleneck, if you will, is right here. Passengers get off, and they're getting stuck here because of the amount of time it's taken for this route, 4 minutes, but I don't want to put another vehicle on there. I don't want to increase our running costs. So for right now, that is our bottleneck. A lot of that, of course, has to do with the fact that our little carriages here can only carry 4 passengers. Now, I have thought about adding, see, there's 8 there, there's 2 there, none there, and none there right now. But I have thought about putting 1 more passenger coach out. I'm not sure. Deciding. So you see there's 12 going back. We've got to get this thing running. I think the bottleneck is killing us. So let's look at where we're at. We're down to 104,000. We are in June, so halfway through. 88,000, 65,000. That gap is closing down. I think with the amount of people waiting, I'm not sure if this bus stop is a good idea because this hasn't grown that much yet. But 17, I think one more carriage is going to be the answer, because this thing makes that loop. And I think maybe take that line out for now and know that it's there for the future. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me go to this line, and Winston-Salem line, shut this down, and the Poplar Street I'm going to remove from the route. Shorten this up and make it go faster for now. Because even though that does cover all this, right now this has not generated any passengers yet. So I want to shorten this down, keep this moving, get this thing back where it's only 3 minutes, and see if we can't lower some of this congestion down a little bit here. So 14 people waiting, train's already back on its way. Got to be able to get these people out of this station and moving. So doing good. We are now in July. We're getting there. We're losing money. We're still losing money. There's no way around it. We're at a 30,000 difference right now. So we need to really close that gap. We need fuller trains. 14 people. I need the 20s and the 30s. Not the 5s and the 10s and the 14s. So I need these to really pick up. Come on, guys, go get on the train. Great stuff over there. You guys built houses right there? I didn't even notice that. My goodness. Right on top of the railroad. Look at this again. Who would want to live right there? I mean, I don't get it. Who would want to live there? Don't know. That's not where I would want to live. That's for sure. There you go, dropping them off. It's a good view. 44,000. We need more people. 15 is not going to cut it. I'm just saying, I don't think I would want to live right on top of that train like that. That's a little odd to me. Definitely a little bit odd to me. So I don't know. Let's shut this thing down. I'll turn it off so I don't have to see the catchment area constantly. 13 still. Still not knocking that number down. Yeah, that's a weird place to build a house, man. But hey, you know, more power to you. Yeah, we need more people riding our buses, and we need more people riding our train. If we're going to start picking up a profit, we definitely need more. You can see, I mean, the bus lines are doing good. They're just not turning a huge profit. But again, the income's slightly adjusted because of this time compression thing. The mod, lowers down the money, obviously. Because otherwise you would be running, if you were collecting the amount you were collecting before, that's why it wouldn't work out right. That's why some people looked at it and say, you know, why are you earning so much each time you drop off passengers? Well, because it was simulating, you know, trains running all year, but you'd really only hit the station, what, twice, maybe 3 times in a year during vanilla speed. So I like to run it, like I said, more in the time period and more stops per year. And also so that I can enjoy the time period a little bit more. So here comes 15 more. Man, I really need that to pump up, not 15. We need that to be higher. There's only 8 up there right now. How many got waiting here now? 17. That's a little better. Come on, we need that to bump up to... Really need that to jump up a little bit better. 18 looks like maybe now. So once she gets on the platform, 18, 19. It really has to be in the 20s. Yeah, drop off those passengers. Come on, come on, come on. Drop off and get in there. There you go. Take off running in there. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. 20, 20, 20, 20. No. 22. It's not bad. 22. That'll help. Need 22. This one up here has already got 8 waiting. And that's the paradox you run into. You know, oh, well, yeah, I need a few more carts. And a few more carts will help move, but then your running cost starts really skyrocketing. So we are now in October. It's now Halloween. This has already gone down. It's shrinking because of removing that station. When I have to reattach this station again into the route, I have to buy another cart. Let's shoot back up here. There's our goods factory. And we're still only sitting at 9 people. Now you just dropped some people off, so yeah, there we go. 10, come on, 11. Man, we just need more people. They're just not generating enough. Only 11. That helped though. That 20 something really helped. There they go, taking off into the wild blue. Nobody's built in here yet, although I know they will. I'm starting to wonder if the El Paso doesn't need another one. Although there's never really enough people waiting to justify it. So, all right, we are in November. Let's take a look. We're down to 82,000, 163, 130. So we really did close that gap. The first year we only made 17, and our running cost was 112. Last year our running cost was 173. Again, longer trip down here, using that extra bus stop. So 173. And we made 105. This year 178, but we made 131. So we increased. We just haven't increased enough. And this is only going to keep going up and up and up and up and up. So, we have really got to get more passengers on these trains. It's just, we have to find a way to get more of them on there. Alright, drop them off. You guys run on there. That's going to help. That's going to put us over the 20 again. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, so there we go, 23. And just missed a couple that are going in there. Already won, so not bad. We're closing on an end of the year. That helped. 23 going back the other way will definitely help. 140, 178, so we're still the 30,000 off that we were in the beginning of the year. I don't know, unless we really start picking up passengers, we're not going to close that gap. And we really need to close that gap. Well, at least that's up to 19 now. So El Paso's got 19, so that's going to help. All right, so we just hit the beginning of the year. So $30,000, $38,000 gap. That's a lot, and we got to close that this year. This running cost is going to go back. Is going to go up. It'll probably be about 185, 184 this year. So we need some fuller trains going back and forth. We need to be able to get to the point where we have to add another car. We need to fill these trains up. 21 coming back. That's really going to help. It's already at 16. We're already, right now, technically turning a profit, even though it says minus 30. Total income is 17. Total running cost is 14. What got us is what? Right there. Already $30,000 in the hole before we start. We've got to get this loan paid off. So right now we're in the positive if it weren't for this loan payment. So we not only have to, so technically we're $60,000 short of making a profit. $60,000. That's a lot. 10 of 12, 5 of 8. These bus lines just aren't going to make us enough money. The train has to do it. I could run a bus station and say try and run a bus station from one place to the other. Could do that. What city is this? Why is it not showing me the city name? Did I click on something up here and I don't know about it? Oh. Clicked on that by accident. Alright, so I could run a bus station from Birmingham to there, but that is such a long way with the wagons. They're only going to hit twice a year. Just not worth it. Not right now. Not with the technology we currently have. Well, so now we're above. We're just not above enough. So 35. So now we're in the hole. I just don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We at 20 going back. It's so far. I mean, we just have to get where this is starting to crank up a little bit. And I know some of this is going to have to do with this time compression. Maybe it's taking longer for them to figure out. I'm not sure. But the town is growing. I mean, you can see it growing. It's bigger than it was when we first started. El Paso is already bigger than it was. Everybody's still being hit by this one bus stop. Yep. I should put one more bus stop over here. Help grab them and make it faster. Let me do that. Put one more bus stop right. If I do, what's the route look like? It goes down there, grabs him, then turns around. So if I put it here, he can turn around and go that way. Let me put it there. And El Paso bus line. After Sycamore Street, we want to add a station, and there. And let's just see if that helps. It's gonna, the overall running time is gonna go up, but I want to see if that'll help them get to the station a little bit easier. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. Those are very close together, but it gets everybody. That's for sure. These people have to walk, but they're caught by the train catchment area anyway, so. Oh, we just can't turn a profit. 22. Oh, I need a bus to come in and drop off right now. Get us up almost to 30. Come on, hurry up, you little cart. No, you're not going to make it. You're not even going to be close. Not even close. 23. $50,000 down right now. We're 20,000 under. Man, we're going upside down again. 68.75 or 7,000. We'll have to borrow money to keep us afloat here soon. At least it's getting lower, but this loan payment's killing me. And if I take out more money in a loan, it's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. 23, so that's pretty good. We'll follow our train here for a minute. $23. That's a precarious start, huh? I should have played on easy so we could advance a little faster. We're just stuck here doing this one thing over and over and over. Getting ever so close. 26 coming back. I mean, we might be turning a corner. Only 4,000 off from breaking that, and then you have to, of course, top the 30,000. I'm curious how much the running costs to go up. We're in June. See, I love this mod. I'm running on fast so that I don't have to watch trains go at this speed. But at the same time, the years are not flying by, and I like that. I really do like that. Of course, then again, you know, we're sitting here stressing over the money, but you know, if I was running in vanilla, it would be 1857, 1858 by now, whatever, and you would just now be turning a profit then too. So I think we're doing very good considering we're 2.5 years in, three years in, right? So far so good. I mean, really, we completed 1850, so 3.5 years. So we're doing darn good, I think, for 3.5 years. We just have to make a little bit more. Just a little bit more. These trains look good too. They did a really good job on these models. A little dude standing there. And of course we still got to remember this is the slowest train. Still, you know, on that beginner train, 20,000. That was a big hit there. That was good. And 25 people. We keep running in the 20s. We're going to do okay. 108, 105. 30,000. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slow but sure. 10,000. Make a profit on anybody else. Look how dirty the top of this train is. Look at that. Oh yeah. And I'm not going to do it because the clipping messes up, but if you click on one of these people in here, you can actually ride the train with the person. We can do that. But let's go to El Paso. Ooh, make y'all sick, huh? And let's wait with a person. As the train comes in, we'll grab one, and then we can ride with them. So for right now, we'll just put him there, and then once they load up, there he goes. He's on the train. You can click right here, and where'd he go? Huh? It's not showing the perspective of that person. Did he grab the train by accident? No, it's got to be. No, it's the person. Maybe he's riding on the roof and we don't know it. He's headed home. That's strange that it did that. Let's try that again. No. He must be sitting right up front. It's messed up somehow. Because I can't zoom in and out, so I don't know. We could do it again from one of these guys. 19. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's not what we needed. I'm disappointed. We'll grab one of these other people. Close him out. Once he gets back over here, we'll try them. You can see it's supposed to be, So, before, you'd look right through their eyes. I guess they changed that because it wasn't working that great anyways. So now you're just looking at him from the top down. That's alright. That's fine. His details. His work, none, he says. He's got a home in Winston-Salem. He goes shopping over in El Paso. And he does it with lines. So there you go. His move preference is cheap. So that's the other thing. Now you have different preferences. He wants it cheap, and other people want fast. Some people want slow. Some people, you know, whatever. And look at there. There's your first time. We're seeing all green numbers here. And we are in September. 144,000. 135,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. So let's check out a couple more of these people here, down here at the bus stop waiting 400 people waiting at the bus stop. So this guy, he is going home versus the Winston-Salem bus, and he's on there now. So let's see, work in El Paso. So he lives here, shops here, but works over in El Paso, and he does that with the train. So there you go. And this guy, he says destination is work via the bus, and he lives here, shops here, and works here. So he's going to the other side of town. So you do have some of that internal stuff too. All right, destination work, and lives, shops in El Paso, but works here. So there you go. It's such a, you see, there's a combination of, what in the world? There's a combination of how they move back and forth. And they're going to go, like say, you know, if they live over here and work over here, there's a bus line, they'll take it. And somebody might live there and work here. And it sounds a little fetchy to us because, you know, it's a long ways, but, you know, it's a way of continuing to move. I mean, some people do that. They just don't travel quite as far as maybe this. Some do. Some people fly. Pretty regular. Down to 11,000. We are closing in. It's November. 166 running across. 162. We're up 4,000. If I'd stop building stuff, it would help. We're up 4,000, and we're down to 30. So we're up 26,000. We're down 26,000 right now. And 30 people are coming back. This is going to help a lot. 30 on the train. How many are waiting to get on? 21. Oh, I wish I had just a few more. 21, 22. Let's see what that payday is. 24,000. That was nice. 187,000, 166. That is not bad. Not bad. $20,000 difference. That almost, I mean, for 10 grand more, we would even overcome our loan interest. So I think we're about there. We're getting there. 22 headed back. So it's just taking time. And that's what it does. It takes time. This isn't something you're going to... Now, if you play in vanilla, you could already be in like 1860 something easily. I'm preferring... I like this much slower pace. So much better. Thank God. I am so happy that they decided to let this be a modded game and open it up to modding. What we're playing right now on launch day will not even resemble what we're going to play months from now. Just mere months from now, it will be so much different. And so that is such exciting news to know that this game is going to change, and you're going to be able to adjust and play pretty much any way you want when it comes right down to it. 21 coming back. Full up. Everybody's running good. We are closing in on the end of the year. Let's take a look. 204,000, 181. So we're 20,000 up, and so we're basically 10,000 in the hole minus my expenditure up here. We're basically 10,000 in the hole, so that's good. Boom. So we're close. We're now at negative 10,000 right now. Overall, negative 10,000. That loan payment kicks in and is expensive at the beginning of the year. Let's start turning upside down. Let's turn that red into a green number as our train now comes in with 21 people on it. And we'll start, hopefully, turning that upside down. Got to start making money so we can repay this loan, get rid of that 30,000. That's making a difference right now. We would be... we'd definitely be in a better position. And boom. So we're at 7. So we're already at 18. It's only 15. So okay, so it went up to 81. So we're probably going to run 183 this year in running cost. That's why I'm tempted to run an extra car here in, or extra cart here in Winston-Salem, but I just can't afford the running costs right now. Oh, there we go. Drop back down. Running cost. Killing me. So I may have to make it adjustment. I may not be able to run with this mod. We'll see. Like I said, if you were running in vanilla, it would be 1857, 1858 or so before you really start turning, decent profit. You're actually turning green numbers. We just might be in the same boat right now. So there's 28 sitting up there waiting. If we get, there's a bus about to drop off, might hit in the 30s again. There you go, bus just dropped off. Run up there, run up there, run up there. No, 29. So there goes the 4 from the bus. Go figure. So we keep doing this. Like I said, we've gone up our income 105, 140, 205. We keep stair stepping up. We'll get above it. I think I have confidence we'll get above it. This is a solid line. It's a short line. It doesn't take long to get back and forth. I think we'll be good. I think we will do good. And if I was to hit borrow, borrow, borrow and build something else, we would just sink ourselves because of the interest. Oh, there they are building right there too. They're just going to sock that station in. I guess that's good because, you know, those people can walk. But 34. Now that's the numbers we need to see. 34. And there's already 12 waiting up here. Already. I think it's starting to turn a corner. Definitely starting to turn the corner. Let's get down here and look at our station. Look at that. 34 people. It's really starting to fill up. Watch our train come barreling in. Let's slow it down for our train to come barreling in here. See money, green money ticking up everywhere. All green numbers here. We just need it to start translating onto the balance sheet. Trains coming in. You know what we need? We need the option to be able to like blow the horn on the train ourselves. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We could just like hit a button and blow the horn. Can't do that, can we? That'd be nice. So let's see. Here's your. This is different than it was in Train Fever, so this is good. Income, obviously being green. Running costs, as you can see, as we were looking on our sheet, we're starting to definitely go over. 1853, this line actually made a profit. So 19.3 thousand. Look at all those people coming off the train. So this year, we're already on track to do that again. Long as we can keep doing that, I think we're going to be alright. And this is why I say we might need another wagon down here. Look at this. That is crazy. What are these people doing? Mostly going to work? Work. What are you doing? You're going to work. But where are they working? So businesses are over here. So they're probably going straight to that and back. Maybe. Well, and maybe over here too, because if you look at this, there's blue. Maybe I should make one that just goes from here to here, and back. I don't know though. Man. Maybe I should just take one of these. There's 3 of them going. Maybe one of them, create a different line, just go from here to here. Let's create a line. New line. We'll call it let's call it WS work. Let me get my speed back up. Alright, WS work. Let's add stations. Let's go from here. No, I didn't click that right. Alright, so close that down. Let's add station from here. Come on, click it. To here. And then there. And we'll that way there we're not going the other passenger. There. And that'll give us a round one. There we go. So WS work. And I'm gonna I can't buy. I'm down $178, $97. Let me just set this guy. Where are you? You've got 4 of 4. As soon as you drop off, I'm going to change your line to WS work. Get you dropped off. That way I can move those passengers away from that train station and get them to their job a little bit faster. And see if that helps. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see. You know what? Let me buy a road vehicle. I've got 11,000 now. Cost 13,000. You're killing me. You got anybody on you? Yeah, you got 4 of 4. I'm not gonna borrow any money. Just not gonna do it. Not gonna borrow money. Who doesn't have passengers? How about you? You got 4 of 4. Everybody's got passengers. Come on, drop off your dudes. Okay, so some got off there. Let me go ahead and change your line to the work. Now there, you're shortened up. So the work line is 10 minutes, and the bus. So what I need is one more to go on this line, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what I should do is then change this to just be those. Yep. Let me change. So Winston-Salem bus line. Let me remove Lincoln Street. Remove. And then it's still going through there though, but without the stop, it'll be faster. So get them. He'll go through here. I should have him get rid. No, yeah, because I could go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm trying to think here. It's hard for me to think. So he still goes to Oak Street and he still goes to Madison. He should then change after Oak Street. He should be going. Well, I guess it's on the right side of the road. That's why he's doing that. And he's cutting through there. I just need one more vehicle and put it on this line. Because right now, Winston-Salem bus is 8 of 8, and he's 4 of 4, and he just constantly. There we go. Let me buy the vehicle. Buy the vehicle. Buy one road vehicle. Buy. And I'm going to put him on that line for now. So that's 2 and 2, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Now let's see if that helps to cut down on the amount of. Yeah, see? So let's watch how that plays out. I want to see how this adjusts now. Who's waiting for what? And when all these people get off this train here in a minute, who's waiting for what, you know? Winston-Salem work is now emptying out. There we go, the bus line. I got a funny feeling when this thing comes back up here and drops off, everybody's going to be waiting on the Winston-Salem work line. How are we looking? 1854. Let me drag this over here. It is August, so we're getting late in the year. 134,000. Running costs 122. Man, we're just looking at about the same as last year. Just breaking even. Barely breaking even. 26 people coming in now. Let's see where they go. They're all going to jump off, and most of them are going to the work line. Alright, so that's going to help though. I think that's going to help move them a little bit faster, because the people that are waiting on this bus line won't clog up the work line. So there you go, there's that, and then this should be a regular line. Yep, so that just about clears that out. And then the next one will come along, and what's the hold up here? Oh, okay. And the other bus line will come up. There's the other bus line coming back. So there we go. Or the work line's now going to come back, because it goes faster now, because it just right back and forth. So that'll be good. That moves them a little bit quicker. That might actually make us a little bit more money. It's hard to say. September. Tough. The other thing we're going to look at too is our running cost now is going to be higher, because you got another vehicle. So another, what is it? What's the running cost on this thing? Details. Running cost per year is $2,000 per year. So it's expensive. Alright, so come back and pick that 4 up, and then I see the other bus line is already moving, so that's gonna, yeah, that's working better. Splitting the lineup is definitely working better. And we got 28 people. It might actually help fill up this train station faster too, because now you've got these passengers coming faster and faster. There you go. Nobody now waiting on the other one, so that's good. That is good. I think that will help us in the long run. Here comes the other work one coming back. 4 people on it. Here you got 4 people waiting on the work. So that's good. There are 4 people. I said 4 people. So now let me look. The Winston-Salem bus line still stops at Oak Street, which is good. I think that should still stop at Oak Street. even though that's basically only the work line is stopping there right now. I see nobody waiting on that. So if I continue to see nobody waiting on that, I'm going to adjust it and make that other bus line run right back and forth between these two. Because right now it's only work. Look at that. The 29 passengers. Oh, well, there goes the bus line. 39 going back. This is looking good. It's October. I think we're going to see more green numbers in our future. We need more green numbers in our future. Again, it's only the one person waiting on this bus, on the regular bus. Everybody's doing the work line. I am very tempted to make that line just go from there to there. Very tempted. Of course, nobody's waiting here because it's not set up. But again, bus is only one. And it emptied out this so much faster. It's emptying that out so much faster now. There's two people waiting there. It's all the work line. I think I should remove Oak Street from the other one. 39 passengers going in. And payday. Boom. We will take it. Our money's going back up. It's not going down. We're only 2,000 away from turning a profit, even with our loan interest this year. So we are definitely on a roll. And I bought a new vehicle. 236,169. I am getting excited. I don't know. No, I got to keep Oak Street in there. I think I'm just going to keep it in there for now. Looking good. So El Paso is still running great. 29 people coming back. We're going to make it before the end of the year. Come on, train, move. Will we make it before the end of the year and close out with our first green number in 1854? Our fledgling company, run by our energetic and far vision-reaching CEO. That's me, by the way. It's going to turn a green number. They're going to have one heck of a Christmas celebration with a green number. Everybody's going to get paid. Everybody's getting a Christmas bonus this year. 30 people looking to go back. Going to hit the station December 22nd, 23rd. Come on, hit the station. All right, right at Christmas, basically. And we have a green number. With only a few days left, I don't know if it's going to be green when we hit the end of the... Well, I know it won't be green next year to start, but let's see. Can we hold on to green? And it stayed green. There you go. We made our first actual green number, including this 30,000 loan payment, which is killing us. As you can see, we're in the red already this year because of that. So, but hey, a green number. Can you believe it? We made a green number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here and say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This is going to be a very long series with this time compression. I don't know about you, but I am loving it. Some of you are going to say, well, it's slow. Good, it's slow. We can't overbuild ourselves. Look at all the industry filling in here. We are doing good, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds. We get some better trains, some faster trains, some better stuff. It's all going to build itself. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to connect all these cities, start using the waterways. This is going to be fun. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and leave some comments below, and let me know what you think. You guys have a great day.